She give me that yes.
Make her arch her back, she give me the best. She give me the X.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Highlight 2 times back at it again with another topic for y'all today. So it's been a couple days, and now that I'm recording and shooting this video, it just hit me that I told you guys I was gonna be posting every Tuesday when I can. Well, I absolutely lied about that. I did not hold myself accountable towards what I said when I said that I was gonna be posting every Tuesday. I kind of just like made up my own posting routine, I guess, and I just post whenever I can or when I feel like it, or just, you know, whenever my video is ready. Anyways, today is April 7th. 1 day away from the eclipse, bro. 1 day away. I can't wait to see that shit. I hope y'all watching it too. If you're watching it, make sure you're wearing protective eyeglasses. Hold on. These right here. Make sure you got you some super cool eclipse glasses. You feel me? Because you don't want to burn out your retina and all your eye muscles or whatever the hell you want to call it that's inside your eyes. I'm not an eye specialist, so I'm not going to get too deep into that, but I hope y'all enjoy it like how I'm going to enjoy it, and just be safe. Okay, so without further ado, I'm sorry for not posting every Tuesday, but it's cool. I'm still getting the videos to y'all, and yeah, just be safe with the clips. Okay, enough with all that. Let's dive into today's topic. So today's topic is life after high school. I know, right? I know, like, there's like 1,000 videos circulating on YouTube about life after high school, with a fucking thumbnail of Wojak and this, that, and the third. But we need to talk about it. Okay, so yesterday I was literally in my room all day yesterday. I mean, all day yesterday. And mind you guys, I did lose my job, so I didn't have work yesterday. So I'm just literally at home talking to my mom, talking to my siblings and shit, just like eating food, being a fat ass, and just laying around in bed. Like, I was just so bored, I just decided to sleep my whole fucking day away. And then at like around 8 o'clock, that's when I was like, fuck it, I can't stand this anymore, and I had to roll out of bed and I went to the beach. I was down at the beach, and like, my beach has a pier. If you're not from Rochester, you know where Ontario Beach is, the pier. I was on the pier, and I was literally just like, I was cold as fuck, but I didn't even care about being warm or not, because as long as I was in my room, then it was good. And I walked the pier, and I got all the way down to like the huge block. If you're from Rochester, you know the huge block I'm talking about. And I climbed on top of the huge block, and I just laid there, and I was just looking at the stars. Like, I was staring at the stars for like a good 20 minutes, just in my thoughts, just thinking. And I'm like, wow, like, I have nowhere to be right now. I have no moral responsibilities, no nothing. And in that moment, I'm thinking like, for right now, I am truly free. For right now, I have no responsibilities, no bills, no kids to worry about, no super hard exams to worry about, you know, no job, no anything, nothing. I have nothing, like nothing at all to worry about. Not a worry in the world, bro. And most people will be like, yeah, that's the life I want to live. No. I hate that shit. That's not the life I want to live. I hate feeling like purposeless, like I have nothing to wake up for. I hate that shit. And that's how it felt every day for me during quarantine. Like, every day felt like the same day over and over and over again, because I just had no calling. There was nothing to do. Now, what does this have to do with life after high school? Just like how I'm describing my situation, I'm probably describing your situation too, bro. When you're not in work, either you're doing absolutely fucking nothing at home, or you're hanging out with your friends. You feel me? And that plays a huge role in life after high school, because there is two kinds of people after high school. Or fuck it, we could say three. So there's the one that's gonna be like, oh, I'm taking a leap year. I'm gonna take a leap year, okay? And then there's two, the one that's going directly to college, and then there's three, the one that's going to trade school. Yeah, I mean, college and trade school are kind of in the same category, but they're two different things. So I'm gonna, separate them. And then there's four, the person that goes and join right into the workforce. But before we even get into all of that, I want to go back and talk about my experience with free time. So, like I said, I currently lost my job and I'm unemployed. Yes, I am the unemployed friend on a Tuesday that's doing some extravagant shit. Yes, that is me right now, currently. And so right now, I want to talk about time management. So I'm not going to say any names, but the other day I was hanging out with a friend, I guess, and basically I'm going to sum this up, right? And basically we went to the fucking mall and he was just so bored. He was like, oh, I've been in the house all spring break. I have nothing else to do. Let's go to the mall and shoot a YouTube video. And we were trying to do like public interviews and shit. And I'm just going to keep it a stack. It was shit. It wasn't really embarrassing because like I'm just used to stuff like that. It was shit though. It was bad. Those public interviews were bad. Like dude was acting like he didn't know what the fuck to say or nothing. Like I just wanna slap him on the back of his head like a little child because he's acting like a fucking cornball, wasting on my SD card on my damn GoPro. You feel me? And that has a lot to do with time management because we have so much time. We can just pull off bullshit like that. Like, oh, let's go to the mall and shoot a YouTube video. Which there is nothing wrong with going to the mall and shooting a YouTube video. But it was just so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It was unprepared. It was unorganized. It wasn't orchestrated. It was none of that, bro. It was just like we literally just winged it. And that's what made me tight about it because like you never did this before and all of a sudden out of nowhere you want to do this now. And that has a lot to play with time management because I feel like there's a lot of things that we're going to get into after high school that we really don't want to do or we really didn't plan out in our lives, but we get into it anyways, bro, whether it's good or bad. And that time that we have could really just split into bad habits of a lifetime or good habits into a lifetime. You know, it could go either or. It could go good, bad, it could go left or right, and it doesn't really matter, you know? And I don't want to get out here and start just spitting without backing up my shit. So, hold on. I thought I heard my neighbor calling for my dog. Yeah, my neighbor dog sits my dog. He likes doing it. But anyways, so according to the Dispatch Online, 86% of high school students struggle with time management. Okay, that was my neighbor calling for my dog. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so unfortunately, I was disrupted while I was reading the facts, y'all. So, yeah, 86% of high school students struggle with time management, okay? And that's what we're talking about. 86%, bro. That's a lot of fucking people. I can't lie. I'm included, and you're probably included if you're my age and you're class of 2024. That probably applies for you too as well. That is a lot of fucking people that just have a lot of free time on their hands, bro. You feel me? And I mean, even though it says time management, that could lead to a lot of things like not turning your homework on time or procrastination, this, that, and the third. Like, it still affects you anyways, bro. Let's keep it a stack. We don't know how to manage our time. We have so much fucking time on our hands, we don't even know what to do with it. And that's what I was doing yesterday. Like, it's Saturday, and I'm spending my entire day indoors, not doing nothing productive or anything that can help me get ahead in life. Boom. So enough of time management. You feel me? Let's move on to the next thing I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, another fact. Where did I write that at? See, so I'm coming to the facts. You feel me? Anyways, according to eSchoolnews.com, and mind you guys, we have to be very, very, very critical and very, very, very cautious when it comes to believing the sources we see online. And a lot of people don't give a fuck about that, but bro, you have to be cautious when you're reading shit online because you don't know if it's a reliable source or not. And right now, I never heard of eschoolnews.com, so the only way I'm determining if this is a reliable source or reliable intel that is about to tell me is from my own personal experience. So let me read what it says. Quote, 75% do not feel prepared to make college or career decisions after graduation. Now, to be honest, the quote I just read, I do feel that that is a reliable source because I decided to put it on a ratio of the amount. Okay, when I say by ratio, I mean between the amount of people that I know that is going to secondary school or that they know what they're doing after high school, and then to the people that don't know what they're doing after high school, you know? So on that scale, on that ratio, I'm just going to say that I know way more people that don't know what they're doing after high school compared to the people that knows what they're doing in high school. So in short, more people don't know what they're doing in high school compared to the people that... More people don't know what they're doing after high school. Compared to the people that do know what they're doing after high school. If that's confusing, you might have to play it back a couple times because I'm trying not to confuse myself trying to say those damn lines. Yeah. And that's why I chose to believe that source that I just read. Thank you very much. Hence is why I titled this video Class of 2024 Lock In, because we're gonna have so much free time on our hands, you know, and not a lot of people are big into hobbies these days or anything else of that sort, you know. And I feel like we just have to productively use our time so that we could hop onto the right paths in our life so that we know what we're doing for the remainder of our lifetime. For the people that's taking a leap year, honestly, bro, if you feel that you need that leap year, go ahead, enjoy your time, figure out your situation. But one thing I'm gonna say is that you don't want to get too much into that, bro, because one leap year could turn into 2 leap years. Two leap years could turn into 3, and so on and so on and on and on and on and on and on. And next thing you fucking know, you're 31 years old and you don't know what the hell you still want to do with your life. Alright, boom. For my people that's going to college, like me, I'm going to college. All I gotta say about that, bro, is go to college because you genuinely want to go to college and learn something. Do not go to college because your parents is pressuring you, or your counselor is pressuring you, or because your teacher is pressing you, or because your best friends is going to college. That is not any good reasons to go to college, bro. Like, there are plenty of routes and things you can do after high school without college and still be A-okay. You feel me? So only go if you want to go. Don't pressure yourself to go if you... My GoPro is so weird, bro. Like, after 5 minutes, it literally cuts off. I don't know why it does that. But back to what I was saying, don't really go if you... Excuse me. If you don't really want to go, because that's just going to be a waste of your time. There's a lot of people... like that I seen videos on YouTube, they're up there like, oh, well, I majored in this the whole time, I didn't even really choose that career path after college, so now I just have a major for this, but I don't even use it, and this, that, and the third. And I would not want you to end up like them. Everyone's situation is different. All I'm saying is just take your time, be careful, and just don't stress yourself out about that kind of stuff. Also, if you're going to the workforce, the only advice I got for you if you're going to workforce is don't get caught up in fast food for 10 fucking years. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're gonna go to the workforce, bro, get to that bread. Actually make it count towards something. Like, make sure all that money is going in good places. Don't just get all that bread and do absolutely nothing with it. Like use it for good. Work that job for good. Do something productive while you're working at that warehouse job or any other job that you're just joining right after high school, you know? What else did I want to talk about? Okay. And for the people that's just like, oh well, bro, you don't need to do any of that, bro. Like, you're perfectly fine after high school. You could live off of high school, graduate, diploma, degree, this, that, and the third. You can. And I'm sorry, I'm making y'all sound like a bitch. Some people will argue. I know some people watching me right now, they be like, no, you're not making me sound like a bitch. You make yourself sound like a bitch. All right, nigga, fuck you. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. Anyways, back to the topic. So yeah. According to CBS and Fox News, bro, I'm hopping all around this shit. I was doing research, baby. And if you don't like anything I'm saying in this video, I'm sorry to have to offend you, but I don't give a fuck. Don't disrespect y'all. I'm so sorry. Please accept my apology. Psych. Anyways, according to CBS and Fox News, bro, do you know the average salary you need to just live in a fucking year? Like, I'm gonna give y'all like 10 seconds to try to guess that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you probably bounce around between a whole bunch of numbers. But according to CBS and Fox News, bro, you need, on average, to live an entire year comfortably, you need $96,500 a year before taxes, bro. Okay, now for the people I was just targeting that was saying that they could live off of a high school diploma, high school degree, whatever the hell you want to call it. Bro, I searched it up. And I forgot the exact number, but Google said that on average they make $46,000 a year. When you just do nothing but work with your high school diploma, you make only $46,000 a year. But right here, CBS News and Fox News said that you need $96K. So, brother, you're like 50K off, brother. Okay? And then I got another source as well, because most people will argue, oh my god, bro, you don't need all that money to make a living, blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on, because I got another source. USA Today said you need $64,499 after taxes to live comfortably in under 1 year, in just a year to live comfortably, bro. That's what USA Today said. And if you're a high school graduate and you have nothing but just a high school diploma, buddy, you're still 20K below living comfortably on average of an average salary. You feel me? In a year. We're not going to get too much into that because I'm not big when it comes to like money stuff. I'm going to leave that up to the
mathematics people,
whatever you call them. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so no pressure. You feel me? No pressure. But we gotta figure out what the hell we want to do. And a lot of my peers, I'm not trying to like just disrespect y'all, but I'm gonna have to call y'all out. A lot of my peers, they just live in a moment. And I'm not just talking about people I know. I'm literally talking about people that's my age, 18, 17, 19. A lot of my peers don't ever think about their future. No one is ever thinking about their tomorrow. A lot of people are just living in the present, which I get it. Live in the present, which that is important. And I do live in the present as well, but I'm always thinking about my tomorrow. I'm always thinking about the days ahead of me and how I want those days to look. So even though it says on Google it's like 46K or 40K, I know it's 40K. I'm not exactly sure how much money it's. I could pull it up right now, but I'm not going to because that's not really needed. That's not necessary right now. It also depends on where you're living though. That 46K could get you a long fucking way. You feel me? When it comes to making a living and living comfortably. But in New York State, bro, I Googled it for New York State. And it says to live comfortably in New York State, you need $70,000. So even with that high school diploma, you're making 46K a year, but to live in New York State, you need to be making $70,000. So you're still 30K off, bro. Imagine that. My nigga, or whoever I'm talking to, bro. You're gonna be living paycheck to paycheck. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. You're gonna be living paycheck to paycheck. And just imagine not even living in your mama house or your grandparents' house or your auntie's house, your friend's house, whoever house you're living in right now. Imagine living by your fucking self on your own. And I know I'm having a huge yapulation right now. You feel me? But I'm trying to tell y'all the truth, bruh. Because nobody thinks about this shit. Nobody thinks about this shit. That's like the other day on my Instagram, I posted how, okay. I'm gonna quote my damn self, because I can, motherfucker. I said, end quote. Damn, my alarm's going off. Hold on. I said, end quote. How the fuck do people live with no purpose and just okay with that? Question mark. No one answered me. Nobody answered me. Nobody can answer my fucking question. Because after yesterday, after I was just sitting around in bed all day, I literally did nothing all day. That was just one day. I experimented one day of doing absolutely nothing. And I felt miserable. I felt depressed. I felt like nothing. Nothing. Wanna know why you feel like nothing, bro? Because you're literally nothing. For that one day. For that one day, I was literally nothing. And I hate that shit. And I wouldn't want y'all to end up in that cycle of after high school being nothing. Because being nothing is not fun. It's not fun. It's very detrimental to your health, bro. And it just gets you in this stagnant cycle of life of not getting ahead and just being behind, bro. You're always one step behind and you are one step ahead. And you always want to be one step ahead because that's how you're going to live a better life, bro. You feel me? And ultimately, being one step ahead is going to make you live longer too, bro. Because stress, what no one talks about is stress, how stress is a killer. I could let you do all your own scientific research on how stress kills you, but if you're always worried about, oh my god, how am I gonna feed myself tonight, how am I gonna pay my bills at the first of the month, how am I gonna get to work on time because my car broke down, some shit like that, you're gonna be stressing and stressing and stressing and stressing and stressing, and all that stress is gonna be detrimental on your health. It's gonna give you health issues, and then you're not just gonna have to worry about paying your house bills, your car mortgages, and your house mortgages, and this, that, and the third. Then you don't have to worry about paying for health expenses and insurances and shit like that because you're stressed out to the max. That's why the sooner you do it, the better it becomes, bro. The sooner you get the work done, the more you get to relax later on in life, bro. I'm telling you, it's fucking worth it, bro. It's worth it. So, if you're that high school student that think that only a high school diploma is good enough, good luck to you, bro. Because I don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck, fam. I don't want to live like that. And literally, y'all don't ask y'all elders for help anymore. Y'all need to ask older people for advice and help. Maybe it gets you some fucking guidance in your goddamn life. You feel me? Because some of y'all need it. I need it. I talk to older people all the time and I learn a whole bunch of shit from them. And they tell me all their regrets. Like, you know how much middle-aged people that's like in their late 20s tell me that they regret not finishing college and shit like that in third. And they always strongly urge me to go to college so I don't make the same mistakes they're making, bro. You don't want to be in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. That shit is not fun. That shit is not fun. Or having to be dependent on government assistance. Like, I'm not going to get into that, okay? Because I don't need to blur all that out. That's not really necessary for this conversation. But if you're that person, you know what it is. And I'm not trying to, like, put you down or nothing because you have your own situation, your own reasons for why you get help or whatever the fuck. You know, I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm just trying to wake people up. I'm just trying to warn people. And I'm really out here wishing people the best, bro. I even took time out of my day to go on Google and search this shit up. You feel me? So all I'm saying is that this shit really does matter. Class of 2024. If you know me, you know how I get down. If you don't know me, you can see how I get down in this fucking video. And you know me a little bit more better if you don't know me. If you're one of my constant YouTube viewers or audience, whatever. Anyways, I don't want this video to drag on too long. I know I was snapping on y'all. All I'm trying to say, bro, is figure out yourself in a timely manner. Don't take too long to figure out who you are or figure out what you want to do, because we are not getting any younger. We are only getting older, bro. And I don't want you like panicking off this video, because you're still young. You don't have to panic. I just want my peers to start thinking more seriously, bro, because life ain't all fucking games. It's not all jokes that you see on TikTok. Ain't everything fucking funny all the goddamn time, bro. Ain't everything funny. Ain't everything funny. We don't take nothing seriously. My generation don't take shit seriously. And I'm not about to be like, I sit here and I take shit seriously, but I know when to lock in. Some people don't even know when the fuck to lock in. They don't even know when to take shit seriously. Like, they're just joking all the fucking time. All the time. Like, you gotta have that code switch, bro. You gotta have that code switch. You gotta have that maturity, fam. You feel me? Because like I said, you're only getting older. You are not getting any younger. So it's time to start thinking. It's time to start building your plan. You feel me? And just enjoy your summer break. That's what I'm going to be doing as well. Because I go to college in beginning of September during fall season. That's when my first semester is, or whatever you call it. I don't really know college lingo because I'm a freshie right out of high school. So yeah, whatever you do, at least enjoy your summer while you still can, because this is your last summer of being a fucking kid. Yes, this is class of 2024. I'm telling y'all, this is y'all last summer of being a fucking kid. So enjoy it real goddamn hard. Don't die. Don't crash out, because you're too young. If I'm being honest, just be safe, be careful, and really try to get your shit together. Or if it is together, good on you, proud of you, keep up the good work. And if it isn't, keep working on yourself, bro. Alright, anyways, that's enough of this yapulation. I hope everything I said in this video was helpful, or at least relatable, or got you thinking, or got you motivated, or somewhat. Feel like some of your friends need to see this video, spread the word, share this video. If you really fuck with this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. I know I'm like talking really fast because I'm trying not to drag on this video any longer, but I need to get this shit off my chest. Anyways, thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. It's your boy Holloway 2 times. And again, for the one time, class of 2024, lock in. And I'm out of here. Peace, guys.